Many citizens of Springfield agree that Springfield drivers are crazy, but are drivers here really worse than other cities?
I'm the traffic center manager for the Missouri Department of Transportation. I do not believe that Springfield drivers are exceptionally bad. Now, when you compare it to other cities, Springfield is higher than Kansas City and St. Louis when it comes to distracted driving.
I don't think that Springfield drivers are abnormally inconsiderate, but as always, there's some improvements that can be made. There are so many people with devices in their hands.
Every time I come into work, I see distracted driving, quit texting and driving.
Springfield has the highest distracted driving rate of any city in Missouri.
The issue of distracted driving here in Springfield, I have noticed. I am the district traffic engineer for the Southwest District. Part of that job is looking at the crashes that occur. One thing we started to look at is the cellular network, and you can kind of see a marked increase in that data. If you start to look at also our fatality crashes that we've had, it follows about that same pattern. Definitely there's got to be some correlation there.
Many students beginning to learn how to drive have fear of what can happen on the road.
With all the distracted driving, you have to be worried, at least to some extent, am I going to get in a car accident today? Because it's always a very big and prominent fear that you have in your life.
I'm terrified to drive in Springfield because of texting and driving. I haven't gotten my license yet for that reason. I look in Springfield and I see people texting and driving constantly, and I'm afraid, oh, they're going to hit me.
If there's another driver and they're on their phone, it makes you feel uneasy about your own safety. It's kind of scary to think about people who aren't 100% focused on what they are doing and when they are doing it.
It is important to stay aware while on the road.
We have all these new safety features on cars that are being built in. Car manufacturers are doing what they can to help keep us safe, but it takes that driver still to put the phone down and drive without distraction.
I don't think the drivers realize that texting and driving is a distraction. They think that they can multitask when they can't.
Pay attention, that's the most important thing. Sitting at a stoplight, get off your cell phone and just pay attention so that we can get those cars moving quicker and get you where you're supposed to be going.
Encouraging you to stay safe on the road, this has been Kennison Ray and Elizabeth Swords reporting.